ang Supreme Court and Bank din ay inapprove na ang rules on extradition proceedings. At ito ay isang resolution AM number 22-03-29 SC. At nagbigay na siya ng guidelines para consistent, clear, and efficient ang mga pag-issue ng extradition orders, warrants of arrest, hold departure orders, at bail. Ang extradition means the removal of the extraditee from the Philippines from a requesting state or isang bansa, country, and to place them at the disposal of foreign authorities and to hold them in connection with a criminal investigation or case directed against the extraditee para mabigyan ng penalty under the laws of the requesting state, hindi Philippine law. And ang extradition ay applicable sa mga may kaso abroad na nandito sa Philippine territory. Ang guideline dito ay pag merong natanggap ang Pilipinas na extradition request, ang Secretary of Justice or any of the counsels, mga abogado ng Office of the Chief State Counsel, will have to file a verified petition with an extradition court. Usually ito ay isang regional trial court. At pag na-file na doon sa regional trial court, ang exclusive jurisdiction na didinig sa extradition request ay yung korte na na-filean ng petition. Ang RTC ay pwedeng mag-issue ng warrant of arrest para ikulong yung extraditee. And syempre, i-review rin yan ng korte kung it is sufficient in form and substance, it complies with the law, and there is really an extradition treaty. And of course, if there is probable cause that the person named in the same case is the one identified in the warrant of arrest. After that, mag-i-issue ang warrant of arrest, yung extradition court, at huhuliin yung extraditee. At ang NBI ay naatasan na i-implement nito at doon din siya makukulong sa NBI detention facility. At kung walang NBI detention facility, doon sa usual cells or detention cells ng mga locality where the RTC is holding office. Pagka-issue ng warrant of arrest, mag-i-issue na ngayon ng hold departure order para hindi umalis yung extraditee. The judge will have to hear the case immediately. No, ang i-determine lang yung identity ng tao, tama ba na siya yung taong hinuhuli. Another is meron bang extradition treaty ang Pilipinas at yung bansa. Yun lang ang dinidinig dito. Hindi na dinidinig whether the extraditee is guilty or not guilty in the charge. Ang period dito for the extradition court to follow is only 90 days. Kailangan within 90 days, i-grant niya or tapusin niya yung hearing, and after that, dadalhin na ng korte or through the Philippine National Police yung extraditee to the requesting state para i-surrender doon. Of course, ang isang option dito kung mag-surrender mismo yung extraditee sa NBI at sabihin niyang ako yon, dalhin niyo na ako doon sa requesting state.